for my top 5 products, and this category today is going to be my top 5 foundation. My top 5 foundations that I have recently or have used for months up to years. Some of these I have been using consistently for a very long time, so I just kind of wanted to share with you guys some of my favorites, and all but one of them are drugstore, so that's great news. So let's just get right into it. The first one is, if you guys seen any of my recent videos, it's something that I've been ranting and raving about for the past couple of months, just because I really love this foundation, like over any foundation that I'm even actually going to share right now. It's just the consistency and the how smooth it goes on, and the coverage, everything is like amazing. And not only that, to top it off with, it's only $5 and some change at Walmart. It is a little bit more expensive if you go to say like a Walgreens or a CVS. A Walgreens or a CVS, it is going to be a little bit more expensive, but if you do go to a Walmart, they are only $5 and some change. So you really cannot beat that for a good foundation. So obviously, if some of you guys know my channel, you know what I'm about to say already, which is the Maybelline Fit Me. It's amazing. Like, this is the best drugstore foundation that I've had in a really long time. There is 2 of them. I do have 2 different ones because I think when it first came out, they didn't have the matte one. So I do have, it's just the matte Fit Me, and this one is more for dry skin that it goes on a little bit more dewy. But now I have run out of my matte before and used the dewy one, and it was totally fine as well. Just if you are oily, I would just put maybe a matte primer down underneath this. But this one, and it also has, this one I guess has the SPF 18 in it, so that's great. So this one is just $3.10, which just looks like this, and then they have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless. So it's great because it's matte, and then it helps smooth out your pores. The only thing is it's kind of sucks because this one doesn't look like it has the SPF in it, which I'm not sure why, you know, this one does and that one, because hey, just because I have oily skin doesn't mean I don't want SPF in it. So that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, like this one says, this one is for normal to oily skin. I feel like this is more for oily skin. I mean, you can use it if you just have normal to dry skin, but if you do, I would highly recommend the other one. So yeah, these ones are my 2 favorite, are just my favorite foundations, top one that I love so much. Also in the matte one, I have a 322, which is Warm Honey, and then the other one is a Sun Beige. The next one I'm going to talk about is also a drugstore that I used probably before this one, which is the L'Oreal True Match. It's a super blendable makeup. This one is in neutral, and this one is great because this one has an SPF 17 in it, and this one is in Honey Beige N6. So that's the color I am. It might be a little bit light right now, but I love this stuff too. It is a little bit more expensive than the Maybelline Fit Me one, but I love this stuff, and I'm not actually sure if they have this one in a matte one, because then that would be like great. I have to look. This one's almost empty because I did use it a lot. Actually, I think there's literally nothing left in this. Yeah, nothing, because I love it so much. Then the next one is, sorry, this is like super dirty, so please do not judge me on that. But this one is the Matte Pro Longwear Foundation. This is the first foundation that I've gotten from MAC, and I love it. This one is basically almost empty too. However, I need to try out a couple of different ones because, like I said, I do have oily skin, and throughout the day it's like horrible. So I'm not sure if this is probably the best one if you do have if you do have matte skin, if you do have oily skin. But it was great because it lasts really long, the coverage is great, the consistency is great. This little guy lasted me for a while. It actually says NW30 Pro Longwear, so that's the color that I have in this one. I think I want to go back. I think these were maybe like $20. $26, I'm not sure. This was over a year ago that I had this. Also, I just kind of wanted to share something with you guys. on the back of like foundation bottles or anything, actually, it has like this little thing on it. I will kind of do a close-up for you, but it says like 24 months or 12 months. So I have had this over a year, so it's still in, it's not like expired or anything. It's not time to get rid of it. But just to let you guys know, for foundations and stuff, because you don't want to be putting on really old foundation. I mean, that's not going to do anything for you or your skin. So just a little tip for you guys. The next one is one that I use like forever. I haven't used it in a while. Like sometimes I'll just use it out of the blue just because, you know, like I want to switch up things for a while. But this is a foundation that I did use for a really, really long time before I did with the True Match and the Fit Me, is the Revlon Colorstay. This is this one I have is for combination to oily skin. The color that I have is 360 Golden Caramel. It's really pretty. The reason why I really love this foundation is because it does stay really well. Like it will hold up throughout the whole day. And then I love how much coverage this one has. So it's just really nice. This one, it looks like all of the foundations have a 24-month period. I'm not sure how long ago I got this one, but I do really love the CoverGirl Colorstay. I mean, not CoverGirl, Revlon Colorstay foundation. This one is a little bit more pricey as well. I mean, it's not as pricey, but I think these ones are between like $10 and $11 or so. And then the last one I kind of just wanted to throw in there is a BB cream, because sometimes like when I was out in Virginia and it was super humid, I only wore a BB cream because I don't want to have too much on my face. So anytime that I want to kind of do more of a natural makeup look or not really wear any makeup at all, I will usually put on a BB cream. And the one that I use is actually the BB cream from Garnier. This one is a Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector. I have the one that is in medium deep, and then it has an SPF 15 in it. I don't know, I just really like this one. I have tried the Revlon BB cream and I think a couple of other ones, but I do really, really like this one. My sister actually gave it to me. She didn't want it anymore, so I just like how it goes on, and it also has a little bit of coverage, not too much because again it is a BB cream, but it still has a nice coverage. But yeah, so that was all of my top 5 foundations. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully, you know, I helped you out in some type of way if you were in the, or you were shopping for a new foundation. Maybe you want to try out some of these. I do definitely stick by my word on all of them because, again, like I said, I have used all those foundations multiple times on a daily basis. So yeah, they are great, and the great part about it is all of them are mostly drugstore, so you can definitely afford it. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. However, this was only $20 for the whole thing, and to me, I feel like that's a category of kind of drugstore, because for